Welcome, collectors. This is Queen here, back here again with another general intuitive energy read. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for stopping by. Y'all know on this channel we keep it real. We do not sugarcoat shit. So if you're about keeping it real, you're definitely tapping to the right place. You're going to hear a small sound, so we cleanse the energy. So let's get into this message. So the download I was getting, collective, I'm going to take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. If it does not, apply, let that shit fly, okay? Somebody's person's confused here. Somebody's confused. They're not happy. Again, somebody feels unclear about something, about where they stand with you now, and about where they stand with a certain situation. But I'm picking up confusion here, okay? Somebody's very, very confused. It's like somebody did something and they don't even know why the fuck they did it. I mean, they never expected it to happen, but whatever it is, it happened, okay? Could be masculine or feminine, so reverse the roles when necessary. And it only takes what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else, okay? Somebody went on a damn sex marathon, okay, with a fucking karmic tramp. And they confused. They don't even know why they did it. They just did it. They just did it. And now they sitting here confused, like, why did I fucking do that? And this could be a person, this could be somebody you date, this could be somebody you're married to. But they went on a sex marathon. And now they sitting here like holding their damn head like, why did I do that? Now I don't know where I stand with my person. Because they're holding this guilt inside, whoever this is. This energy is holding this guilt inside. They may be around you, sitting around like they got a headache. You could be thinking they got a hangover, some shit like that. Or they just, they are definitely thinking about something. They thinking about why they did the shit, that they shouldn't have done. They never expected it to happen, but they went on the sex marathon. I don't know how long the sex marathon been going on, but let's tap in and see. So this person confused like a motherfucker. They are confused. That was war spirit. But what a karmic tramp though. Okay, that's what makes it so bad for them. Like, damn, I you know what I'm saying? I had sex with a tramp. And they know, be it feminine or masculine, this person wasn't nothing but a tramp. But they continuously have sex with this person. Now they confused as to why the fuck they did it. They don't even know why. They didn't have to be high, inebriated, or mad, or anything. They just fucking did it. This energy I'm getting here. So let's tap in and see. Because they don't even know why it happened. So we can see the spirit will reveal it, okay? They never expected it to happen. But the shit happened. They wish it had never happened because it flipped in the reverse. They wish they had never went on this sex marathon. I don't know what happened, but now they sit around. They don't know if you know. They don't know what to think. They don't know where they actually stand with you. Like, I mean, this person is like on edge. Is what I'm getting here. What else is here, spirit? Hey, to my A1 Day ones, how y'all doing? To my new subscribers, welcome to our platform where we keep shit real. We don't sugarcoat shit, okay? And thank you for all the likes, shares, subscribes, and all the support you show the channel. I love you guys. You guys are really amazing. And I just want to say, nobody told you they love you today. I love you today. What's going on here with this sex marathon? Yeah, they didn't expect this to happen. Now they're confused. They're like, damn, what did I do there? They feel so unclear about every fucking thing. It's crazy. I don't know what this person was thinking, but it was all in their ego. They was feeling themselves. Yeah, they was feeling themselves, and they wanted to just let their hair down, or they wanted to flex, or something like that. Now they're confused as to why did they go there? I mean, like, they don't even know why they went there. But it's like they went on a sex marathon, like, anything they seen and they thought that they, was attracted to, they kind of like threw themselves on people or a person, whoever this karmic energy was, okay? Is what I'm getting here. You and this person could still be together, or Y'all cannot be together. But they didn't expect this to happen. I don't know what came over there. We're going to see what Spirit would like to reveal. Messages for the collective. Thank you. Wow. Because, see, this person is feeling guilty, okay? Because they feel like they neglected you. They never expected it to happen. Now, for whatever rhyme or reason they did it, they don't even fucking know. But they just start fucking different people that they were attracted to. Okay, people they found attractive, being masculine and feminine. But they feel like they failed you. They were so busy giving to other people. Intimately, they failed to give. They neglected you. They failed to give you what you needed. And it's in here but wondering why did they do it. They feel like they sabotaged everything. They feel like they made things worse. This person is so confused. They're like, I mess everything up. Everything in my life I mess up all the time. My person's a good person, and I did this shit to them. I don't even know why. I wasn't expecting this shit to happen. Why do I do the dumbass shit that I do? This is what I'm here. Why did I do that dumbass shit? I wasn't expecting it to happen. I mean, I don't know what got into your person. For your person to want to do this, or for your person to do this. I don't know if it was, let me see. If there's another side to the story as to why they, react in this way. Because I'm getting that this person cares for you, but this person is confused. You guys can be in separation. Because, we also have sabotage here. Habits. This person has habits that they need to get rid of. Okay? Because they don't know if they'll ever change. It's like, damn, I got somebody good. I got me a good woman. I got me a good man. I got me a divine feminine, divine masculine. And I go out here and have these sex marathons with people that I find attractive. And they don't be nothing but karmic tramps. But I do it anyway. And they never mean for it to happen, but they do it out of habit. They do it out of habit. This is a habit they have. Now they sitting where this hole in their head because they really don't know where they stand with you. Because like this person's holding all this guilt inside, because they be having these old crazy ass sexual desires for other people. Because they let their pride get in the way. Their connection, they want to do what the fuck they want to do when they want to do it. But now, after they do it, they're confused as to why the fuck they did it. It wasn't supposed to happen, but it happened. Well, I think they don't have no motherfucking sexual control. That's my feeling. Because they don't even know if they'll ever change, okay? For some of y'all, they be telling themselves, they be psyching themselves up like a motherfucker. Somebody, if they find out my person gonna forgive me, oh yeah, because they be they be in the devil energy and shit. They struggle with this habit. They struggle with this habit, this sexual addiction. They struggle with it. It's always a third party in the picture. And they don't understand why they got this bad habit and want to go out and get intimate. Why they want to go out and, go on these sex marathons and they got you. Or they had you, past, present, and future energy. But this is what's going on with this person here. This is really something else here. And they know they be fucking up. They know they be fucking up. But they do it anyway out of habit. And they don't know if they'll ever change. That's what I say, I fuck up everything. Like, you ain't done shit to this person. But they feel the need to talk to somebody else. Like, nothing's never going to be enough for this person, But it's a habit of theirs, okay? One, they don't want you to know about. Oh, they don't want this to reveal to you. Because this person don't know if they'll ever change. Because, in a sense, they enjoy it. But after they do it, and they know these are karmic tramps that they're fucking with, They confused. Like, why the fuck did I just do that? Why did I just, fuck this person or fuck that person? Why did I do that? I ain't even care about them. I ain't like them like that. But they just have a habit of going on a sex marathon. They don't even be expecting it to happen. It just shit happen. They get an urge and they splurge. That's what I'm hearing. They get an urge and they splurge. And they know if you found out you wouldn't forgive them. So they keeping this to themselves. Because they don't know if they'll ever change. But they know they fuck up every time they do it. It's like, I fucked up and did it again. I fucked up and did it again. But they don't know why. They confused as fuck. Was that the author confusion? Yeah, we know who that is, right? Yeah. That is the entity that is writing this person here. Okay. They thought they could hide this shit. Because see, something didn't go as planned this time. Okay, something did not go as planned. Hey, it was something about this shit that got switched up. Things didn't go as planned. I guess in the middle of this sex marathon, this person started thinking about whoever they was fucking wasn't you. Whoever they was getting intimate with, they was fucking them. But they was thinking about, I'm supposed to be getting intimate with my person, but I'm over here fucking this karmic tramp. Or getting fucked by this karmic tramp. Yeah, this fucking third party. But things didn't go as planned. And we're going to see if Spirit reveal to us what happened here. And when things like, when they can't figure things out, somebody's person here tends to ride off and disappear. And this is why they do this, out of habit. And they don't know why. They do this shit out of habit. When things start getting, they start getting confused, the first thing they do is go out and have a sex marathon with somebody. Somebody they may find attracted, or somebody they may find, to be easy, easy access, somebody they ain't got to invest much in or some shit like that, And it's just like, I don't know, it's like, this person, they'll tell you something like, I need some time to think. I need some space. But this is when they're going through this confusion spell. It must be a confusion spell, because I almost said space. But spell must be a confusion spell. And then this person's like, damn, I don't know. They want to, it's like, they want to stop it, but for some reason, they can't. And it's confusing them. It's why they do the dumb shit. They don't even know why. Secrets. They keeping these sex marathons of secrets they going on with these karmic tramps. Or with this karmic tramp. Yeah, and they ain't told you everything. Now, your person do confide in you about some things. But not everything. Things you don't know about your person. Or the person that you're thinking about here. Spirit said they holding back a lot of shit here. Okay. They holding back a lot of shit. They wish they could express themselves better, but they don't even understand or understand why they doing the damn dumb shit in the first place. Cheating on you for what? They don't even know why they do it. They just got a habit of doing it. They do the shit out of habit. This person is confused. Okay? And they don't know if they'll ever change. And this is what's fucking their head up. It's fucking their head up for real. It's fucking with their mental. What's here? And they know when they ain't with you, they miss you. But they still go out and fuck this karmic tramp. They go on a sex marathon. Whatever karmic tramp they find, that's the one they gonna fuck. But they get intimate with you. But they fuck them. They don't know why they do that shit though. They confused. They feel like, I just fuck up everything. Why do I do that? My person is so good to me. That everything, that I dreamed of in a woman, or I dreamed of in a man. But yeah, I still get this urge to go out and fuck somebody else. Why do I do it? something about your person being broken. Something hurt them in their past. That they it could have even stemmed from childhood, upbringing, family, or something like that. But they feel shattered, broken inside, because I'm getting the energy of this person really don't want to hurt you, but they don't know why they do the shit they do. They're confused. But it's something that you're bringing out in your person that's got them thinking. Okay? Because they like I said, they get intimate with you, but they go out and fuck other karmic tramps. Okay? Or fuck a karmic tramp. Take it how it resonates. But they feel shattered about what they do. And they want to just make things right with you. Wow. They wish they hadn't held back and told you they had this problem. Because whatever you do, whatever energy you carry, whatever frequency you're on, it's a higher frequency than your person. You make them realize their flaws here. And this is why they say, I got a good thing, but I keep fucking up. And I don't know why. I got a good thing. I got a good woman. I got a good man. But I keep fucking up. Because I be going out here on these sex marathons with karmic tramp. And they never expect it to happen. It's just, to them, it's some shit that just happens out the blue. And then they, they deep down inside, they want to fix the connection and make this shit right. But they so confused. They so confused. They don't know where to start. They don't know where to start. Is what I'm getting here. Because they know what they're doing is guilty. They know it's wrong. They know it's wrong. I'm getting they don't want nobody else with you. Like, they really don't want nobody else with you, but they have these sexual urges that they can't control, and they don't know why. And they stay confused as, why the fuck do I go around and fuck around on my person? And my person is so special to me. They're my everything. But I still have this urge to go out and fuck what I find attractive, or what I think is attractive or easy. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, your person's sitting in regret here. Okay, they're sitting in a lot of regret. This person's doing a lot of thinking, and to me, it's like they're confused. You may feel like they're detached from you. No, they're detached from reality, baby. Your person ain't keeping it real because they ain't keeping it real with themselves. They need to work on the shadow side here. Okay, because there's definitely a soul tie here. Because they always feel connected to you, even if they do fuck around. Because they do. They fuck other people, but they get intimate with you. Yeah, this person's confused. They don't want this secret to get out. They would never want you to know the truth about this badass habit they got. But these other motherfuckers, these karmic tramps don't mean nothing to them. Or this karmic tramp don't mean nothing to them. Wow. They want to feel, it's something about your person. And it's not that you don't appreciate your person. It's that they feel, I don't know if I'm putting this right, unappreciated. So they have to go out and get, do shit because they're broken. I don't know if it's, something that happened to them, or something they went through, something they never healed from. So it's like they go out and seek sexual validation to make them feel appreciated. Well, they know they're appreciated by you, but it's something about them, they feel like they lack something here. Okay? I don't know. It's something about they're never satisfied, so they keep chasing. They keep chasing karmic tramps, and they don't know why they do it. They go on these sex marathons, and they don't know why they do it. They even go back to some of them because they're easy. You know what I'm saying? They're easy. They're easy accessible. They do what they want them to do or whatever. But they know that you are irreplaceable. They really wouldn't want you to find this out. Collective, okay? Wow. So let's see what else Spirit would like to reveal here. This person does not want to miss an opportunity with you staying a part of their life or being a part of their life, okay? They be depressed with themselves because they know they be slept with a Jezebel tramp. A cheap one at that. Because I'm getting you high value. You're high class. And we know that. Classy don't fuck with trashy. That's why your person's so confused. As to why they do the shit. I mess up. I fuck up every time. I don't even know why I do it. I wasn't even expecting to do no shit like that. Of course not. Because they haven't healed from something. I don't know what they haven't healed from, but let's see what Spirit want to bring out. Messages for the collective. I'm going to take what resonates with you and leave the rest for somebody else. But yeah, they may have told a close friend that, hey, you know, I love my guy, I love my girl, but man, sometimes I just go out and just fuck other people for no fucking reason. What's wrong with me? They don't know, they're so fucking confused. And you probably think this person don't have feelings for you. They appreciate you. It's just something going on with them that they need to fix. They broken. They broken, and I don't know what broke them. This person ain't just bent. They broken inside behind some shit. And they've been holding back. They've been holding back on you, baby. They need more time to think. I don't know what the fuck they think about. Somebody could be 30 to 50 years old going through this shit. Still confused. Why do I be out here fucking these cheap ass Jezebel motherfuckers and bitches? They don't even know why. Somebody's person be sneaking out, secretly having sex for money. 333 could be significant. They don't know why the fuck they do it, cause I'm here. You good. You good. You good to this person. You good for this person. And as soon as they do some fuck shit and go out on a sex marathon, you may feel like this person is putting distance in between y'all, but it's shit about them that they don't want revealed. Okay? Like this fucking bad habit they got. That they don't know why they got it. They confused as to why the fuck they even go out and do the fuck shit. Okay? They accuse you of sleeping around. So that's why they do it. See, they have to compliment their own lies. This person is full of confusion. 1111 could be significant. What else is here? Holy Spirit. Your person know they're a snake. But they always try to wiggle out of something here. Somebody person screwing the damn babysitter. Wow, that came up. They don't know why they weren't expecting it to happen. Well, of course not. But you're dealing with a confused person that's been holding back on you. Not showing you their true colors here. This is a habit of theirs. And they can't break it. Okay? They just have to take off and go do it. They don't know why. To my old shit, but something didn't go as planned this time. This last sex marathon they went on with the karmic tramp, something didn't go right. So let's see. What's here, Spirit? This person got to feeling guilty and saying all the most I was watching on him. You know, like how a person get paranoid. Yeah, this person started getting paranoid. I don't know why, but that's the energy I'm getting here. But they started getting paranoid, like you was right there watching them, like you was standing there, like they was mid and, you know, in the middle of fucking the karmic tramp, and just literally just start thinking about you. And then the guilt setting in, the shame. Like, why am I sabotaging my relationship with my person? Why am I even putting it at risk for this karmic tramp? Why do I have to go on these 6 marathons? Why do I gotta, you know, fuck what I feel like I'm attracted to, and I'm not even attracted to these motherfuckers. I don't know why I do it. I don't be expecting it to happen. It just happened. Somebody person ain't got no sexual discipline here. What's here, spirit? And they feel like you could see what they doing even though you're not there with them when they doing this shit. They feel like you watching them. But see, they got a habit of doing this. But something didn't go right. I don't get here. Somebody could be 50 years or older here. Okay? Somebody could be 50 years or older. Wow. And whoever this karmic tramp is really fixated on your person. Why? Let's see. But some of y'all person starts an argument out of nowhere just so they can go get this freak off. Somebody likes to go to freak offs. Yeah. They like to go to freak offs. That's what I'm hearing. So they can get their freak on. Then they feel guilty about it. Because now they starting to just, their mind starting to play tricks on them. Because they think you watching them now. They think that you seeing them in the act. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. It's energy I'm getting here. Like, you know everything. This person may have told you some of they, you know, things that they went through in their life. They haven't told you everything. Because they be out there on that community ass, on the lookout for that shit, you hear me? Out of habit. Out of habit. That's what spirit said. What else? Because they know they be done fucked up with you collective. They know. They know that you feel like that they don't appreciate you, but they really do. They just got a habit that they haven't revealed to you yet. And this person just probably needs some help, but let's see. And for a lot of them, when they feel cornered because they're so confused in the mind as to why they do the shit, because they don't be expecting it to happen, they'll take and ghost, get ghosted. They'll ghost you. They'll ghost you. Wow. They feel like they're losing you in their karma. Yeah. They don't be expecting shit to happen. But this time, I know they feel like they're so paranoid. They feel like you're making plans. That you're making some type of plans. This person's mind is they're mind fucked. They're mind fucking themselves. What else is here? Be it masculine and feminine energy here. What else here? They want to talk to you. Because listen, something didn't go the way they planned this time. Either they want to meet up. Is somebody they're going to meet up with? One of these karmics? Or they know they owe you an apology. They may want to have a heart-to-heart with you about letting you know what they've been holding back from you. You know, that this secret they've been revealing from you about these habits they got. Or they just want to strike a conversation about it to see how you would feel about a person that would do something like that. So they want to insinuate that it's actually them. Like they would have a conversation about, like, let me tell you a secret about one of my friends, but it's actually about your person. They're talking about themselves. That's the energy I'm getting here. What would you think about a person that does something like that? Somebody know what I'm talking about here. Somebody know what Spirit's saying here. They know that nobody can ever take the credit for the hard work that you put into this relationship, marriage, union, whatever you want to call it, commitment. Somebody could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody's person does it out of boredom. They don't expect to do it. They just get bored. Just like that. They don't know why they hold back. Because they love you. You know, they get intimate with you, but they go out fucking karmic tramp. They're masculine. This is what they do. And they talk to you about it. They may confide in you about shit. And you thinking they talking about somebody else. But they actually talking about themselves. I guess that's the message that Spirit is trying to get to somebody here. That when your person do confide in you about a friend, that friend be that friend within them. Okay? It's them. This person feels like somebody has been doing love binding spells on them. And maybe they have. Maybe that's why they stay confused. Confusion spells, love binding spells. Okay? And they do this shit in secret. But because I'm getting that your person know better. I mean, like, they actually know better. They know that it's wrong. Somebody need to pay attention to something here. Because you're going to be the one that got away. Somebody person need to pay attention here. Because you're going to be the one that got away. That's what I just heard. Somebody's favorite color could be red. Or the issue could be, Spirit saying, your person come from a family full of karmics. That's not for everybody. That's for somebody. And maybe they was into doing love binding spells on people. And maybe that's where they learned it from. You know? Wow. This person is vulnerable without you or when you're not around. Okay? They are vulnerable. Wow. They seek validation from others so they can know that, I don't know, it's a false sense of appreciation. But this karmic tramper, you know, just going on sex marathons, be it group sex or whatever. You know, somebody could be 30 to 40 years old. Well, I guess it could happen to anybody. That's what Spirit just said. It can happen to anybody at any age. Somebody has a nose piercing. I don't know. Let's see. They don't know why they keep plotting and being sneaky. They don't know why they do it. They don't be expecting it to happen. But it's temptation and lust. Okay? Somebody could have done a love binding spell on your person when they were younger. I'm getting out of jealousy and envy, just wanted their life to not, you know what I'm saying, be right, or I don't know. They wanted this person not to be able to restrain themselves sexually. So there could have been a love binding spell put on this person before they got with you. Could have been with an ex. Okay? And so they do it on impulse. Okay? This person is not responsible, or at least they feel like they're not responsible enough to restrain themselves. For some reason, this person knows that you love them, but they feel unloved in some sort of strange way. And that's what they don't want you to know. They just love fulfilling fantasies. They don't even know why. They're confused as to why. To them, the shit just happens. It ain't something they set out to do. But something ain't gonna go as planned. What else is here? The next time they go out for this community ass here. Somebody needs to smudge, spiritually cleanse, or something. Or, you know what I'm saying? Because you're dealing with a toxic lover. Not that they want to be toxic, but that's what they are. And they're starting to lose control. Okay? They could be spazzing out on you. Okay? Or they could feel like they're losing control because these karmic hoes out here using them for money. You know? Wow. And they regret it after they do the shit. They sit and regret because they know they be done did you wrong behind your back. Yeah, your person's confused. Mistake, guilt, wrong choice. Want to apologize any way they can. Any way they could try to make it up to you without telling you what the fuck they done. Yeah, because they know they be done wronged you. Maybe they have makeup sex with you, or they go out and, you know, wine and dine you, get you gifts, or buy you things, or it's a way they try to compensate it to, you know, mask this terrible thing they have done behind your back. Like I said, their karmic family could have been in on this, you know, this love binding spell shit. Or somebody in their family could have did a love binding spell on them out of jealousy, you know. Or the ex could have done it. One of the two. That's what Spirit said. Okay? You may have thought your person was trying to play you for a fool, but I'm not getting that's the case here. Your person just has a problem. They're confused, you know. You need to, I don't know, help your person out spiritually or something like that. Or just shit, bring this shit out in the open and fucking talk about it. Communicate. You know what I'm saying? Or your person needs to. Or you just need to have a heart to heart. Like when you ask me about your friend and how I feel about certain situations, by any way, have you ever experienced anything like that, honey? You know, just have that conversation. If you can. Some people you can't just talk to, okay? When they have issues, they need to seek therapy, okay? Wow. They know things not gonna go as planned because their karma is them not ever having access to you again. This is going to be their karma. If they keep this up, if they don't get no help, if they don't seek spiritual insight or do a return to sender, a spiritual cleansing of some sort. Because they do it, but after they do it, they regret that they done it. Because they know they're being wronged you. Now, this person needs help. They need therapy. But there's definitely a conversation that needs to be had about this. Some communication. But this person don't think about it when they do it. They don't think about what they do until after they do it. Then they be like, I fucked up. Why did I just do that? I didn't even like that person. Why did I fuck them? I didn't even like them. But it's just something that's happening here. Your person needs some help. Like I said, you may think they're trying to play you for a fool, but I don't know. Somebody's person is desperately trying to keep, and definitely trying to keep this karmic secret lover hidden from you. They desperate to keep this karmic lover a secret. They don't want this shit to get out. They do not want you to know about this shit. I'm getting somebody's person don't know how to love. Like, they think they know how to love, but they fuck up and they mad. They just sit around and think about it. They could look at you and be smiling. You could think that they just as happy with you and your relationship is just so perfect. But deep down inside, this person's holding so much guilt in. You might catch them just sitting, just holding their head like damn. Or you might be like, what's wrong, honey? And they'll say nothing. But shit, they still trying to figure it the fuck out. Why the fuck did they do it? There's 3 types of love. There's admiration, there's compassion, and there's authentic, genuine love. You know which category your person fit in by the way they treat you. Okay? By the way they treat you. This person really want to get this out. Okay? But it's like, I don't know, something about a spiritual restraining order. So maybe this person's been put under a spiritual restraining order. Because as of now, they haven't stopped cheating with the karmic. With the karmic tramp. They ain't stopped the sex marathons. They haven't. They still doing it. But they don't love them. They just fuck them. What else is here, Spirit? They do appreciate you. But you may feel unappreciated. But for some of y'all, the ex done this love binding spell and they know it. And they sitting back thinking the shit's funny. But that shit about to backfire. Because that plan, hey, that shit ain't gonna go as planned. It ain't gonna work out like this ex thought it was gonna work out. Yeah. Trying to do some shit undercover. Wow. Some of y'all know this old funky ass ex, feminine or masculine here, that does this shit to your person. Just because they didn't have the status that you got. They didn't have the title. And they don't have a shot at the title to have you or have your person. Jealous and envious, what I'm hearing. They must have known your person was walking away from them or walking towards you. So they did a fucking love binding spell. Keep your person confused. Could have been the Taurus. What's here, Spirit? For somebody's person, they've been having threesomes with a friend of yours. Sex marathon. They don't know why they do it. You thinking they tried to play you for a fool here? But no. Your person be on a guilt trip with themselves. Somebody's a Virgo here. What else is here? Somebody's person is having a workplace affair. Y'all know why they do it. But they desperate to keep this karmic lover a secret from you. But they don't know why they do it. They don't have no feelings for this person. They may be attracted to them because they're easy. But ain't no love there. It's lust, temptation. Get a few more. For some of y'all, it's karmic masculine energy. Or this could be done to a masculine energy. Or this could be done to a feminine energy. Check out resonates, it's just energy. Somebody's person could drive a pickup truck. Somebody's in Aquarius. Okay. Now, this ex or whoever your person was with before, they wanted to take some shit out on you. Okay. Or who's ever having a love affair with your person, they want to take some shit out on you. But they has been put under a spiritual restraining order for coming towards you. Okay? Your person realizes how special you are. And this jealous ass karmic knows it. That's why they did a spell on your person. A love binding spell. What else is here? Hit that like, share, and subscribe button so these videos can keep, showing up on YouTube. Okay? Like, share, subscribe. Be a part of the family. There's nothing but love here. We don't do no judgment here or nothing like that. No negativity. It's nothing but keeping shit real around here. Okay? We ain't sugarcoating shit here. Somebody's person had when they go out and do that shit, they feel so dirty and nasty. Like, why the fuck did I do that? What the fuck was I thinking about? Yeah, they go straight to the shower. Then they go to bed. Because they've been tired. They be tired. They've been out cheating. On a fucking sex marathon here. Okay. With some karmic tramp, being masculine or feminine. And they don't even know why they do it. They don't know why they do it. So some of you guys may need to help your person spiritually. Or just start saging around your person. Praying, keeping your person, putting your person in prayer for your situation. Or, talking to the Most High about it. Because your person is showing up unhealed. Unhealed. Okay? And I'm getting that you're that light that can show them the way. Because they truly care about you. Okay? This person know that they would be so much more vulnerable without you. This person actually needs you. Okay? They're not there to steal your light or to dim your light. This person needs your light to help them find their way, is what I'm hearing. One more spirit before I close out. This message could be for you or it could be for somebody in your energy, okay? So please share. If it's not for you, please share. Okay, this person be angry with themselves when they do this to you because they really don't want to. They don't know why they do it. We're in spiritual empowerment, spiritual enlightenment, spiritual elevation, higher vibration. And they need that from you because you're an earth angel. You're a chosen one. Okay? And maybe that could be your mission. I don't know. Only you would know that. Is your mission to help this person? Then we got Virgo coming out here again. Because if you don't, and you don't get have that heart-to-heart with your person or try to bring it out, I mean, you can't force it out of them, And if they don't change, it's not your fault. You got free will. You can either stay with this person, try to work things out, but, give it a certain amount of time. If they don't change, then you know what you need to do next. You know the follow-up. You know the plan. Okay? You know the plan. Because this is your mission on this journey or whatever. Other than that, your person going to have an address in Carmenville. Okay? They're going to be put on a spiritual restraining order to not be able to come around you. Even though this may have been done to them out of, with a love binding spell, that's been returned to sender or something like that. But your person, they indulge. Okay? Either they're going to have to get some spiritual therapy, some mental therapy. Okay? Because this secret affair is about to go wrong. Things are not going to go as planned. Now, I don't know what's going to happen. The Spirit said, if you feel like this is something your person was doing, you are right all alone. Your person could very well be the talk of the town. Because, you know, a lot of towns be quiet. They know what your person be doing, but they don't talk. Somebody live in a place like that where people know what somebody's person be doing, but they don't talk. The town don't talk. They don't talk about each other's business. They stay to themselves. But yeah, it's a secret affair that's gonna go wrong. But this could be stopped here. Okay, this could be stopped. Somebody needs to do a return to sender for their person or either for themselves here. Okay. Wow. All signs are included. Okay. Air signs, fire signs, water signs, earth signs. All signs are included. But if your person don't stop going out getting that community ass, it's going to be a high price to pay. They ain't going to be able to have you no more. And that's going to be their karma. Because they're unhealed. They need to heal. Because they seek attention, sexual attention from others. Spirit said because they're still discovering themselves. Maybe you need to try to help them find themselves. Or maybe they need to get the fuck lost. Until next time. Peace, love, and light. Namaste for now.